Good morning, folks. Welcome to my corner of YouTube. This is my channel, Divine Hippie 2222. My name is Stephanie, and this morning I'm doing our focus card of the day energy. So, good morning. Yeah, good morning. Okay, sorry. So the card that was pulled today is the Nine of Pentacles. So what God is wanting us to know, He's basically comforting us. He's reassuring us that because of our previous efforts we've put into pursuing our spiritual path, they're paying off. And we're going to feel more confident today, closer to God, closer to the universe, closer to our guides. And from all the efforts that we've put into our spiritual journey pursuit, we have gained great insight and wisdom from this path, from these pursuits. So, a reiteration, everything we need, we should have in abundance today. God is meeting 100% of our needs and then some today. So, remember to thank God, thank the universe, thank our guides for being there for us. Okay, so the next one is remember to thank the universe and those that helped you along the way by paying it forward. So, yes, thank God, thank the universe, thank our guides, and then thank those in our environment. As much as I try to be an island, I'm constantly reminded that I'm not an island. And I have a solid foundation. But every now and then, you need others to add to that foundation. So remember to thank all the individuals in your environment that add to your solid foundation, that add to your abundance, that add to your wisdom. It comes from God and then from your hard work. But we can't do it all by ourselves. That has been a very frustrating reminder for me. I want to be independent. Let me rephrase that. I am independent. But my perception of independence, what God has been teaching me, needs to be adjusted. So remember that we're a team. No matter which environment we're in today, whether it's a work environment or a friendship environment or a family environment or however it resonates for you. However, wherever you are, because everyone is there and everyone is part of it. Everything runs well. So remember to thank those, no matter where we are today. That's what I'm getting. And the Oracle card, Tai Chi Rising. Your energy field is growing stronger with more spiritual electricity pulsing through your being. Take time to nourish your nervous system as it adjusts, and be gentle with yourself as we adjust to increasing levels of spiritual potency which gives more impact to our words, actions, and thoughts. So, being gentle with ourselves. Actually, I'm going to do it this way. Remembering that the universe has our back. God has our back. Our guides have our back. The Nine of Pentacles is abundance in all forms on a general interpretation. So all of our needs will be met today and then some. So remember to share our appreciation, our gratitude, our wisdom, and give a compliment. Give a compliment today, paying it forward. Remembering our words have greater impact than even we realize. So sharing our appreciation for individuals in our environment. Maybe someone doesn't realize that you're aware of what it is they do. And just by us taking the time out to say thank you, I see you and I appreciate you. Sometimes that means so much. I don't know where this is coming from. Sorry, it caught me off guard. Brotherhood. Being a team. Clarity. Sharing that appreciation for others in our environment. We couldn't do what we do without them doing what they do. And saying that, giving that back, it shows our integrity. It shows that we're honoring other individuals in our environment as well as ourselves. Because if God's got our back, then why wouldn't we want to pay that forward and have somebody else's back? Sharing, verbalizing the fact that you're seen, that you're appreciated. It does a world of wonder. For us as well as those in our environment. Take time to nourish your nervous system as it adjusts, and be gentle with ourselves as we adjust to increasing levels of spiritual potency, which gives more impact to our words, actions, and thoughts. So I'm quiet right now because I'm looking at the cards and I'm thinking, and I'm also attempting to gain control over my emotions. So basically, what I'm getting is that we're being blessed today. And we're leveling up, increasing spiritual potency. And there is an adjustment period, being gentle with ourselves. But paying it forward, being gentle with others as well. Brotherhood. And giving back, remembering to thank God and thank those in our environment. Because I believe when we honor others, our words, our actions, what did it say? Words, actions, and thoughts. I think those are going to be magnified today. Yeah. We've learned gentleness with ourselves. So, because we've been blessed with an abundance of our needs being met, it's time to share our gentleness, our abundance with those in our environment today. No matter whether you're, like, let's say you're running errands and you're in Home Depot and you don't know anybody. Home Depot is your environment for that moment. It takes 5 seconds to compliment someone and say, as a woman, right? Oh my goodness, I love your purse, or I love your hair, or your accessories are on point, sweetheart. It takes 5 seconds to notice someone else and share our words with them. That action allows that individual to know that they're seen. This angel, it looks like, to me, I know the picture's a little blurry, but it looks like she's looking through binoculars. And we are honoring all the blessings that God and the universe have given us by taking that time to share our abundance of words and thoughts and actions with those in our environment, whether we know them or whether they're complete and total strangers. That's irrelevant. They are in our environment for that moment, for that time period. We are wanting to be in a place of love and compassion and noticing someone else allows that energy to emanate from us to this individual, whether they are known to us or not. But they'll know that they're seen, and we will know that we see them. And we'll be honoring God as we honor others in our environment today. It's funny, so, not funny, sorry. Like I said, look, the figure in this card is looking at this figure. And I said, God has our back. God's right there. It's like God's watching us. God cares for us. The universe watches us. The universe cares for us. So what are we doing with that love, with that energy? How are we going to give back to our environment today? Oh, really? Really? This is my environment this morning. Yeah. Maybe offer 9 compliments today. Nine of Pentacles. Because if we are receiving, if all of our needs are met and then some, why just offer 1 compliment? Compliment. Give an abundance of compliments today. That's what I'm getting. And make sure that we're included. Compliment ourselves. Don't overlook ourselves through this process. We are part of the environment. So remember, thanking God, thanking the universe, thanking our guides, thanking or complimenting our environment, as well as ourselves. Don't forget about ourselves through this process. That's going to help bring people together. It's going to allow for clarity to come in for those in our environment, to let them know that we see them and we appreciate them. And it allows for our words and our actions to match our integrity, to match the insight and the wisdom that we've gained through this journey. I hope this video makes sense to you guys, because I'm actually sitting here looking at the time going, oh, I don't know if I've wrapped this up well enough. I don't know if I've pulled it together well enough. Those are my fears. I'm honoring that. But yeah, our words and our actions are going to be important today. They're going to bring about clarity. And we have choices. We can bring our environment together, or we can keep our mouth shut and allow our environment to be whatever it is. But we've been working. And if we have been working on our spiritual path, and we understand that we're all connected and we're all one, then honor God, honor ourselves, and honor those in our environment today. Pay yourself 9 compliments, as well as giving out 9 compliments. Being gentle with ourselves. Clarity. There we go. There we go. God, I was worried. I was worried there for a second. I was like, I don't know how all this is going to tie in. It's not clicking. That's what it is. Don't overlook ourselves. God hasn't overlooked us. And our environment hasn't overlooked us. So ensure that we are giving thanks to ourselves as well as God and those in our environment today. Clarity. So yeah, pay yourself 9 compliments today, throughout the day, as well as paying others compliments today. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. Especially in times. Now I'm getting a little emotional again. I don't know why. All of a sudden thinking about being gentle with ourselves. So if we are in moments of, oh, why, fear, whatever, lower vibrational energy, those are the moments where honoring ourselves are going to aid in raising our vibration back up, in being gentle with ourselves. Yeah. Gentleness is the theme for today, I think, as well as brotherhood and clarity and integrity. But gentleness, first and foremost. God has been gentle with us. The universe has been gentle with us. Gentle words, gentle actions, gentle thoughts. That's how we will nourish ourselves and our environment. All right, guys. I'll see you on Monday. Bye.